Okay, all the girls are absent. And when they all come, these people will have to leave. The first row people. Okay, second row actually. So, yes, what are we studying? We are studying Unit 4. We are talking about something exists. For example, in this class, there isn't an AC, right? There isn't an AC in this class. So this kind of sentence we are learning in English. We are learning the use of there is and there are. Okay. And now we are also learning some prepositions. When we talk about things, please come in, Beta. Here. Page number 31 in the main book. Page number 31. Go to the main book. We all read two different advertisements. One was on page number 149 and the other was on page number 152. So we are going to read both those advertisements again. Let's go to page number 149, everyone, and read the advertisement. Headland Properties. Headland Properties. Flat to rent. There is a flat you can rent. Shams, Umar, all of you must stop your conversation and focus only on what I am saying. Okay? If there is any confusion, talk to me, not to your friends. So there are lots of words written here. We'll understand why they're written. Headland Properties. It is at the top of the advertisement. What is Headland Properties? It is the name of the owner. If there is a flat, somebody is the owner of that flat. Who is the owner? Headland Properties, please. Headland Properties, yes. And where is the flat? It is in Hill Street. And look, flat to rent, not a flat to buy. They are not selling the flat. They're only renting the flat. You can rent the flat. You cannot buy it. There is a flat to rent. There is a flat to rent. There is a flat to rent. And 300 pounds per week is the rent. Rent is the rent. Is the amount of money you will pay. If you want to rent this flat, then you pay 300 pounds per week. Think about it. Some people, normal people actually, we should say, they pay 300 pounds per week rent only. And 300 pounds is 30,000 rupees. compare the economy of India and the economy of the UK. Five, okay, no. Okay, please, I'm not talking about the size of the economy. I'm talking about per capita income, per capita expenditure. India is a country of 1.4 billion people. They are only, how many are they? 60 million, I think. 6 billion. Sorry, 60 million. 60 million. They are 60 million only. The people in England. 60 million. Only 60 million people, which is 6 crore. Okay. The population of the UK, England, is on, not the UK. Maybe let's confirm these numbers. The population of the UK, 6.7 crores now. The UK, England, Wales, Northern Ireland, Scotland, together, they are only 6.7 crore people, less than the population of Bihar. And their economy is as big as India's economy. All right, people. So please don't think we are better than the UK or something. They are only 6.7, crore people. And together they have so much of wealth as the whole of India. Anyways, the point is they pay 300 pounds. If you convert 300 pounds into Indian rupees, that will be nearly 30,000 rupees or maybe more. That is the amount they pay per week, more than 1 lakh rupees per month for rent only. I think 99% people in India will be happy if they have a 1 lakh rupee monthly salary. They are paying 1.2 lakh rupees only for rent. So let's not compare the wealth they have and we have. Now, let's look at some more information, features of the flat. There are 3 bedrooms. The flat has, and like I said, some boys will have to empty their places, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. You guys can go and sit there as well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys. The positive body language that you had was hello. No. You didn't go there. Oh, you want to make the same mistake again and again. You want to make the same mistake again and again. Okay. Sadakat, I'm talking to you, but you're not listening to me. We are only 15 feet away from each other. Maximum, okay? 15 feet. And you can't hear me because you're not paying attention to me. You're not going to learn English from each other, guys, sitting there. Please connect with me, okay? Do not connect to the wrong Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. This is the Wi-Fi you need to connect to. Yeah. Okay, there are 3 bedrooms in this flat, and there is just 1 bathroom. There is a lovely living room, and the living room offers you views over the town. It means it is not on the ground floor. Because if you were on the ground floor, guys, if you were on the ground floor, you would not have views over the town. If you want a lovely view over Bihar Sharif, which place will you go to? Pahadi pe. From there, you have a lovely view over Bihar Sharif. You are there at a height and you can see right over the town, right? So it gives you a lovely view over the town. But there is a problem. There is a small kitchen. The kitchen is small. There is a small kitchen. The kitchen is small. Yeah, that's the problem. So those people who are not interested in cooking, they won't mind because they will order most of their food on Zomato and Swiggy. But those who like spending time in the kitchen, they'll be a little upset with this. Oh, small kitchen. Okay. Look at the pictures. The living room is big. There are two sofas. Can you see? Look at the window, the big window. Now you understand, it offers you a lovely view over the town from the window. Okay. This flat is a beautiful flat on the third floor. This flat is on the, it is on the third floor. Can you see that? A beautiful flat on the third floor. And it is only, this flat is only 10 minutes. This flat is only 10 minutes from the town center. The distance between the flat and the town center is only 10 minutes. It is not in the town center, but it is not very far from the town center. You have 10 minutes, in 10 minutes you will reach the town center. What's your preference? If you had your dream house, then your dream house would be right in the center of town or not so much in the center of town. You wouldn't like a flat or house in the center of town. Why not? But some people prefer their house right in the center. And that's why usually the flats in the center of town are more expensive than those flats which are not in the center of town. There are some local shops. You will find a chemist. There is a cafe as well. And there is a news agents. And all these shops are just 5 minutes away. These shops are just 5 minutes away. There is a park across the road. आप गौर करो, मैं वैसे नहीं बोल रहा जैसे लिखा है. वो लिखा है जगह बचाने के लिए शॉर्ट में. हम बता रहे तो बताने में शॉर्ट क्या, बताओ आराम से डिटेल में. तो भाषा बदल सकती है माहौल के हिसाब से. यहाँ लिखा है एडवर्टीजमेंट. When you put advertisement in the newspaper, you have to pay money for it. So normally what they do, they try to save a space. They write important things in a very precise manner. But when they talk, then they don't have to pay for talking. So they can use extra words. So take a look. Local shops just 5 minutes away. I said there are some local shops. There is a chemist. There is a cafe. There is a news agent. मैंने ज़्यादा सब शब्द यूज किए ना, क्योंकि मुझे पैसे नहीं लग रहे. वहां पर लिखने के पैसे लग रहे हैं ना, तो एडवर्टीजमेंट शॉर्ट में लिखते हैं दोस्तों. वो जो लैंग्वेज है वो एडवर्टीजमेंट का लैंग्वेज. And what I'm using is conversation. वहां लिखा है with a park across the road. लेकिन मैं क्या कहूंगा? There is a park across the road. It means opposite the road. Opposite the flat. ये जो भावनाओं में बह के जवाब देना है ना, इसको कंट्रोल करना बहुत जरूरी. इससे ये पता चलता है कि तुम्हारा दिमाग उतना एक्टिव नहीं रहता है, भावनाओं में बहता रहता है, उतना
क्योंकि मैं कुछ भी बोलूं, तुम गलत जवाब दे तो अब अचानक से, इसका मतलब उसमें तुम कहाँ हो, जोन में नहीं हो। 8-5-13, 8-5-13 बुलवार है, 8-5-13, तुम सुन रहे हो, ठीक है, मुझे लग रहा है सुन रहे हो, फिर मैंने कहा 9-5, फिर कहा तुमने 13, तो इससे क्या पता चला कि तुम सुन रहे थे? तो ये चेकिंग होता है बीच बीच में कि आप सुन रहे हैं तो उसको प्रोसेस करके सुन रहे हैं या बस घूम बकाल की तरह सुन रहे हैं, ये ना करें आप, ठीक है? ये बहुत खतरनाक होता है, इससे टीचर्स ना डिस्करेज हो जाते हैं, डिमोटिवेटेड हो जाते हैं टीचिंग के लिए। हमने आपसे कहा विद अ पार्क अक्रॉस द रोड, देयर इज अ पार्क अक्रॉस द रोड, इट मीन देयर इज अ पार्क ऑपोजिट, तो आपने कहा द रोड, ऑपोजिट द रोड, कल क्या पढ़ाया था? ऑपोजिट द रोड, आमने, देयर इज अ phone shop opposite the flat, तो on the other side, तो across the road मतलब अब नहीं समझ रहे, इसका मतलब यही टेंशन हो जाएगा। जब आप अपना काम अच्छे से नहीं करोगे तो टेंशन होगा, फिर मैं थोड़ा गुस्से में बोलूंगा, फिर आप डर जाओगे, और एक साइकिल शुरू हो जाएगा जिसमें पढ़ाई नेचुरल नहीं रह जाएगी। उसकी शुरुआत होती है आपकी तरफ से, ट्रिगर दबा देते हो आप, ठीक है? कौन सा ट्रिगर दबाते हो? कि आप ध्यान नहीं दे रहे हो, आप ध्यान देना बंद कर चुके, वही ट्रिगर दबना हुआ। क्योंकि मैं तो पूछूंगा मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ, क्या आपको समझ में आ रहा है? नहीं समझ में आता है तो आपके चेहरे के एक्सप्रेशन बदलने चाहिए। सुनो मेरी बात गौर से, तुम्हें समझ नहीं आ रहा मेरा बोला हुआ, दैट्स ऑल राइट, वो तुम्हारी गलती नहीं है, लेकिन वो कैसे बताओगे कि तुम्हें समझ नहीं आ रहा? वैसे नॉर्मल फेस रखते हुए जो समझ में आने पर भी था और ना समझ में आने पे भी वही फेस, या चेहरे के एक्सप्रेशन बदलने चाहिए? तो क्यों नहीं बदल रहा है? और अगर नहीं बदल रहे, समझ में आ रहा, तो फिर गलत जवाब क्यों दे रहे हैं? देयर इज अ पार्क अक्रॉस द रोड, हाथ पैर के भी एक्सप्रेशन समझे। फ्लैट, दिस इज द रोड, दिस इज द फ्लैट, एंड देयर इज अ पार्क अक्रॉस द रोड। समझ में आया? देयर इज अ रोड, देयर इज अ फ्लैट, एंड द पार्क इज across the road, opposite the flat, opposite the flat, across the road. Okay. If you are talking about smart bazaar, you can say there is a cinema hall opposite smart bazaar across the road. Across the road means, you understand? On the other side of the road, on the other side of the road. With a park across the road. And this flat is on major bus routes. Major means big. A major success is a small success or a big success? A major success is a big success. Major means big, okay? A major operation is a 5-minute operation or 5-hour operation. Think about it. A major. Minor operation is a small operation, 5, 10, 15 minutes operation, a minor operation, right? A major operation. So major gives the idea of important or unimportant. The major cities in India, Shekhpura, Asthama. When we say major cities, then we are talking about Mumbai, Bengaluru, Pune, Hyderabad, Kolkata. Understand? These are major cities. All right, guys? Major means, you understand? So, beta, the sentence is, this flat is on major bus routes. Now, it is a great piece of information. If the flat is in that kind of park where not many buses go, then it's not very nice. But if the flat is in that part of the town where a lot of buses go, you like that. Why land in Patna is more expensive than land in Bihar Sharif? Because Patna, most trains get to Patna, right? And there are other reasons too, but Patna is more in the center. Patna is the capital, right? In Patna, there are lots of areas. there is Pahari, there is Kankarbagh, and then there is Exhibition Road. If you live in Exhibition Road, then it doesn't matter. Any bus you will take, any auto you will take, it will go to Exhibition Road because it's a very, very popular area there. So this flat is on major bus routes. Route समझते हो ना? The way on which that bus will travel. Train routes. Okay. Yes. Bakhtiarpur is not a very big city, but it is on major train routes. Most trains cross Bakhtiarpur. Rajgir is certainly not on major train routes. Bihar Sharif is certainly not on major train routes. Only a few trains, if you spend all your day at the railway station, you will see 5 or 6 trains at the station, right? But if you are at Patna or Bakhtiarpur, in one day you will see 100 trains. Okay, so this is the information about the flat. Now let's go to the other flat, everyone. Again, at the top, page number 153. Who is the owner of this flat? The same company. Both the flats are owned by the same company. The same company owns both the flats, guys. The same company is the owner. Whether you rent this flat or you rent that flat, the money will go to the same person, same company. There is a flat to rent in Craven Road. There is a flat to rent in, and the rent is 375 pounds per week, 1,400, 1,500 pounds per month, 1.5 lakh rupees per month. There are 2 bedrooms. There are 2 bathrooms, and there is a large living room, and there is a dining room too. The previous flat, the Hill Street flat, doesn't have a dining room. And there is a beautiful kitchen. There is a beautiful kitchen with a washing machine and a dishwasher. Notice A is not written here. A is not written here. When you write for advertisements, you don't care about articles much. You drop them because you're trying to save space. So the language used for advertisements, especially the main features information, they do not follow the typical grammar rules. Otherwise, we would say there is a beautiful kitchen with a washing machine and a dishwasher. Okay. Now, this flat is a beautiful flat on the first floor. This flat is on the, and where is it? In the center of town. The previous flat was 10 minutes from the center of town, but this flat is right in the center of town. Above a news agent's, above a, so if you want a newspaper, what do you need to do? Come downstairs. Just come downstairs. Just come downstairs. That's it. Okay. High street shops. There are high street shops. Beta, if you notice, high street is written with capital H, capital S. So high street is a proper noun, okay? And it is only used for those shops which are in the main street of the town in England. Cities have main area. Like Patna has Exhibition Road, Boring Road, all these roads are very near. So the shops in that area can be called high street shops. But this is not a terminology accepted by the rest of the world. It is only popular in British English. So people inside England, they use such terms, high street shops. But the rest of the world doesn't use this term, high street shops. Okay. They simply say, yeah, there are shops. Okay. High street shops means high street shops are expensive or cheap. They are expensive because they are right in the center. Yeah. Yeah. High street shops, there are high street shops and there is a railway station only 5 minutes away. So the railway station is not very far from the flat. Mm. So all those people who are planning to run away, they should prefer this flat. Within 5 minutes, you will reach the railway station. And if you catch a train, you will just leave the town, the city, like this. Nobody will catch you. After reading both the advertisements, think in your mind which flat is better for you, for your family. I know, maybe neither 100%, but if you had to choose one flat, which flat would you take? So the answer would be, I would like the Craven Road flat. I would like the Hill Street flat. And then the reason, right? For example, suppose somebody has parents and their knees are very bad, okay? They can't climb stairs. Then you would not want the Hill Street flat. What do you think? Suppose you have family members who go to the toilet 5 times a day, then you don't want that one bathroom flat. You want 2 bathrooms at least. Okay, I'm just joking. Anything that, you can find a reason. Somebody who's very interested in cooking might prefer the Craven Road flat. But somebody who thinks, I want to have a view over the town and I don't want to be in the noisy city center, they would prefer the Hill Street flat. So I give you 5 minutes. You guys talk to each other and tell each other which flat you would like to rent and why. Talk to each other. Have a little conversation. Which flat is better for you? Some people will say, not now, but when I'm married, I would like to rent this flat or that flat. Come on, make a guess. Just talk. Hypothetical conversation. I see, Which flat would you like to rent? आप कौन सा करोगे? Ad is short for advertisement. Ad is short for advertisement. Advertisement is a long word. So some people don't say such a long word. They simply say ad. Shams, talk to Shlo. Now, which did you choose, guys? Try, tr- try and uh, think more clearly. You chose Hill Street or you chose the Hill Street flat? But you guys are not talking about the flat. You're saying Hill Street, Craven Road. You chose the Craven Road flat. Pass the bottle. Uh, no, there was another. There was another there. What happened? Is that empty already? The bottle? Asim, the bottle I gave you? Where is that? Yeah. All right. Please. And come on. Now I'm going to play an audio file. A person will describe the flat on page number 149. A person will describe the flat on page number 100 and you guys will tell me if he's giving the correct description or incorrect description. First, listen carefully. A man is describing the flat. Okay, he's telling you all the features. Listen carefully. And after listening, tell me, did he tell you everything truthfully or did he lie a few times? Let's listen. Go to page number 149, everyone. And let me play the audio file. Let's listen. Alexa, connect to my computer. My Bluetooth isn't working. What are you bothering him about? Zara, why are you bothering your brother?
The flat's near the centre of town. It has 4 bedrooms, a lovely living room with views over the town, and 2 bathrooms.
There. We have the inside information.
The kitchen is very big.
The kitchen isn't very big. It is.
And there's a dining room next to it.
पिछले यूनिट में आया था.
The flat's on the 2nd floor. In the living room, there are 2 sofas and an armchair.
Yes.
There are a lot of pictures on the wall. There's a carpet in front of the fire And there's a TV and a DVD player. There's a table in front of the sofa.
Tape script 4.5.
The flat's near the centre of town. It has 4 bedrooms, a lovely living room with views over the town, and 2 bathrooms. The kitchen is very big, and there's a dining room next to it. The flat's on the 2nd floor. In the living room, there are 2 sofas and an armchair. There are a lot of pictures on the wall. There's a carpet in front of the fire, and there's a TV and a DVD player. There's a table in front of the sofa.
So now Josie found a flat in Queens Road. We know about the flat as well. There are 2 bedrooms and everything. There isn't a dining room. Queens bedroom, Queens flat, Road flat. We saw the photos on page number 31. Now she has moved into her flat. She has moved into her flat. Okay, yes. Okay, now she is in her flat now. Josie is in her new flat now. Look at the list. What does she have in the new flat? And what doesn't she have? What does she have? And what doesn't she have? Plates, guys. She has some plates. Next, beta. She has a lot of clothes. But she doesn't have any glasses. She doesn't have any glasses, right? And then she have or she has? Shashi beta, she has or she have? Shashi? Shashi? She has or she have? ये कैसे डिसाइड करते बेटा हैज और हैव का? आपके दिमाग में क्या है बना हुआ मॉडल? कैसे डिसाइड करते हैं? प्लीज लेट शशि आंसर. लेट शशि आंसर. शशि को आंसर करने दो. शशि कैसे डिसाइड करते बेटा? कैसे डिसाइड करते बेटा? कैसे डिसाइड करते हैं कब बोलना है कब बोलना है कैसे डिसाइड करते हैं बेटा? तो फिर इतना सिंपल है फिर क्यों है बोल रहे थे आप? जब खुद बोल रहे हो ही शी इट के साथ हैज तो फिर हैव क्यों बोल रहे थे बेटा? 1-2 बार आपने हैव बोला. तो ऐसे कई स्टूडेंट्स होंगे जो सब कुछ जानते हुए गलती कर रहे होंगे बस फोकस की कमी से. तो अपना आपको पूरा ही प्रेजेंट करो पूरे 100%. लैंग्वेज लर्निंग में क्या होता है यंग लोगों के साथ कई बार वो थोड़ा सा 50% यहाँ होता है 50% कहीं कुछ और चलता है. गलतियां होती रहेंगी. Present yourself fully, mentally, 100%. You should be present in the class. Let's continue, beta. Pictures. She has some pictures. Next. She has a lot of CDs. She doesn't have any mugs. Next. Girls always have a lot of shoes, a lot of clothes. Yes. Right? Zara, do you have a lot of shoes, a lot of clothes? Yes, sir. Next. She doesn't have any? So she needs to go shopping. So she needs to go. Otherwise, she will have to use the bed sheet. What do you do when you don't have a towel? Then what do you do? Use the bed sheet or use the curtains? Use the curtains. Okay. Do you share your towels with your family members? You have your own towel. You have your own towel. Okay. You share. You and your brother have one towel. Okay. And you, do you share your towel with your family members? Or you have your own towel reserved only for you? You share it. Okay, he doesn't mind. I don't mind sharing my towel either. I mean, my family, my wife, my children, why can't they use the towel? But my daughter, no, Papa, towel is a personal thing. You must use your own towel. If somebody touched her towel when they're going to the bathroom, she'll start shouting at them, leave my towel, leave my towel. Sometimes we just irritate her a little bit. We don't have the intention, we just hold it to see her reaction, to provoke her. Yeah. So she doesn't have any towels, and she has some cups. So beta, she doesn't have any glasses, she doesn't have any mugs, she doesn't have any towels. So she needs to go shopping. Okay, first of all, let's listen to 4.6. CDs, CDs.
Tape script 4.6. A new flat. 1,
She has some plates.
2,
She has a lot of clothes.
3,
She doesn't have any glasses.
4,
She has some pictures.
5,
She has a lot of CDs.
6,
She doesn't have any mugs.
7,
She has a lot of shoes.
8,
She doesn't have any towels.
9.
She has some cups.
Done? Tell your partner.
Tape script 4.
Just read the list. Tell your partner. She has some plates. Why list, huh? Batao, Josie has some plates. Josie doesn't have any glasses, but she has a lot of clothes. Ayat, practice with her. Loudly. Ayat Peter, loudly. Speak loudly. No need to feel nervous. At home, you speak loudly now? You do. Every child speaks more loudly at home. But relax here. It is your home. Bolo sir, your home nahi hai sir. But feel like home. घर जैसा महसूस करो. Okay? Sit down there. वहां जाके लेट जाओ ऐसे. Okay? Like at home. Okay? Relax. Come on, practice. Done? Okay, everybody. So she has some plates. She has some. So when I say she has some plates, am I telling you a definite number? How many? But you are getting an idea. A lot of a big number or a small number of plates. And when I say she has a lot of clothes, am I telling you the number, exact number? But still you are getting an idea. A big number or a small number? So some is used for a small number, a small quantity, and a lot is used for a big number, a big quantity. Easy? Okay. And in a negative sentence, what do we say? She doesn't have any towels. She doesn't have any towels. Okay. Yeah. She doesn't have any cups. So how will she serve you coffee or tea if you go to her house? So she needs to go. Huh? She has some? She has some cups. Okay. She has some cups. Okay. All right. So guys, she has 5 plates. A definite number now? 5. But when we say she has some plates, there is no definite number, but a small number. She has a lot of plates, not a definite number, but a big number. She has a lot of plates. Okay, beta. Look at the 3 sentences. There are some cups. There aren't any glasses. Suna na? There aren't any carpets. Question. Does she have any clothes? Does she have any? Are there any Chinese students in our class? Are there any foreign students in our class? There aren't, not in the physical class, right? There aren't any foreign students in our physical class. There are foreign students, some foreign students in the online class. Yes. Today I met a guy from Tanzania. Yeah. In Hindi we say Tanzania. In English we say Tanzania. Okay. And he was such a lovely guy, young boy like you guys, studying. He spends $100 every month for his English classes. He spends $100 every month. He's been going for 3 months now. Okay. This is his 4th month. Okay. He met me and talked to me. I have him on my WhatsApp now. But the problem with him is, he doesn't have affordable internet. In Africa, internet is very expensive, guys. We living in India don't appreciate the good things we have. It is human nature. We don't appreciate the good things we have. We only complain about what we don't have. So I invited him to my WhatsApp. He was very excited. I shared with him Zoom link. Okay. Then he checked and said, Zoom is 100 MB app. It is very big. I don't have so much data. I am not having Wi-Fi with so many money in my country. When I put many MB, I will download it. ठीक है? मतलब कि he can't download a 100 MB app because of his internet. मैंने कहा, I am sorry, you don't have affordable internet. So I don't know if he can attend the class, but I invited him. मैंने कहा $100 क्यों बर्बाद कर रहे हो? आ जाओ class. Yeah, you will study. Maybe free, maybe for $20-25 a month, I'll teach. But the problem is with his internet. $100 means, guys, 7,000-8,000 rupees per month. He studies 4 days a week. But he studies 4 hours every day. 4 hours. I wanted to invite him to talk to you guys. But the problem is with the internet, fast internet, he doesn't have fast internet. Okay, let's see. The problem is, even if you attend a meeting, it consumes a lot of data. Zoom consumes a lot of data. It is cheap for those people who are from India and other countries where internet is cheap. But in Africa, internet data is very expensive. When I told some of my online friends, foreign friends, when I told them how cheap Indian internet data is, they were shocked. Their jaw dropped. They were so shocked, their jaw dropped. Okay. Especially my Peruvian students, when I told them that you recharge here with 300-400 rupees, which is $5, $4, okay, and you get internet all month long, 2 MBs or 2 GB, 1.5 GB every day for 1 month. For 1 month. What? For $4? They could not believe it. 5G unlimited. Okay, dear students. So tell me one thing. Any is used in positive sentences, yes or no? Any is used in positive sentences, yes or no? Any is used in negative sentences, yes or no? Some is used in positive sentences, yes or no? Some is used in, and any is used in negative. Negative नहीं, negative. अच्छा सोचो तुम्हें बचपन से क्या बोलने की आदत है? समझो कि तुम्हारे टीचर क्या बोलते होंगे, समझ लो कि कैसे लोग से तुम बचपन में पढ़े थे, निगेटिव बोलने वाले। क्या है वो? नेगेटिव, नेगेटिव। ओके, now tell me, there is only one question sentence left. Question sentence, what do we use them in them? Any or some in question sentences? Any. For example, do you have any brothers? Are there any foreign students in our class? So you understand now? Okay. So this girl, Josie, oh, it's 5 o'clock. She goes shopping. She goes. अब सामान नहीं है तो shopping करने जाएंगे? Okay. Do you think she will go alone? No. Do you think she will go alone? खाली no बोलेंगे. No, she will not go alone. She won't खाली बोल. She will go with her friend. Who? Emily, right. They will go shopping together. So look at the page, page number 32. Can you see Emily and Josie shopping? Yeah. And there is a list as well in exercise 2. Look at Josie's shopping list. Josie's shopping list. Guys, when you go shopping, do you prepare a list on your mobile or on a piece of paper? Say paper, okay? Yeah, good. When I was a child, my mother always said to me, make a list. I said, I have got a good memory. I will remember. And then she would tell me 15, 20 things. And I would still take the challenge. Okay, I'll try. And I would come home, I didn't buy 2 or 3 things. Then she would, laugh at me or make fun of me. Well, you are very confident. You remember everything. But what happened? Everybody. But I liked this kind of thing. As a child, I used to have, fun in taking challenges like this, small challenges. How many of you relate to what I'm saying? Relate to what I'm saying? मतलब ऐसे ही आपके साथ भी होता है, आप भी ऐसे ही करते हो, ऐसे हो क्या? Challenge लेने वाले और बदमाशी करके छोटी-छोटी बातें, I will remember, I will not make the list. Okay, so guys, she needs to buy, take a look at the list, She needs to buy some glasses, right? She needs to buy some towels, and she needs to buy a lamp, okay? And she needs to buy a kettle. A kettle, kettle? Kettle, they make tea in the kettle. They plug it in and the water heats up. And then you can add sugar and all those things. So that is called a kettle. Electric kettle. I'm sure you have it in your house. You heat up water in it. Okay, I'll show you. I have one, okay? Tomorrow I'll show you. So, and she also needs to buy some mugs. So she goes shopping. Look at the exercise, look at exercise 3, the 8 pictures there. Okay. So you have to just complete the conversations in those 8 pictures. That's your homework. You have to complete the 8 conversations. Ye kahani hai, this, that, these, those. Okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.